4 weeks to go to the biggest fight of the year, the biggest fight in boxing, me and Usyk, and I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot! Good up, can't wait. 21st of December, the belts are gonna be mine again! Good up.
Tyson Fury has sent a chilling warning to Alexander Usyk, reminding him that their highly anticipated rematch is just 4 weeks away. Fury, determined to reclaim his glory, declared he's coming to take back his belt on 21st December. This isn't the first time Fury has made his intentions clear. Earlier, he delivered a bold message to Usyk when the rematch was 10 weeks away, leaving no room for doubt about his focus and determination. True to his style, Fury confidently promised revenge, vowing to dominate the fight and reclaim his crown. His words set the stage for an electrifying build-up as the countdown to December 21st began. With his sights firmly set on victory, Fury's warning added fuel to the fire, ensuring that anticipation for their second clash reached fever pitch.
Well guys, it's officially 10 weeks today until I get me revenge on Usyk. 10 weeks is all I've got to wait. 10 more weeks. I'm coming. The GK Steam train is coming.
Tyson and Usyk had their first fight on May 18th, where Tyson Fury suffered a narrow defeat. Alexander Usyk made history by becoming the first undisputed heavyweight champion of the 21st century, ending a 2-decade-long drought. Despite the loss, Fury showed sportsmanship in his post-fight reflections, acknowledging the competitive nature of the match and thanking Usyk for a tough battle.
You know what, I just want to say thank you to God, in the mighty name of Jesus. We put on a good fight for the fans. You know, I always say it's about getting paid and getting laid. We did that tonight. I thank Alexander for the good fight. It was a close fight, you know. I believed, like, I thought I did enough, but, you know, I'm not a judge. I can't judge a fight while I'm boxing it.
Reflecting on the fight, Fury admitted that as a fighter, he cannot judge the match while he's in the ring. He revealed how he and his corner believed they were ahead on points, which influenced their strategy in the later rounds. Fury said, "But you know I'm not a judge. I can't judge a fight while I'm boxing it. You know, if they would have said to me in the last round or whatever, 'You're down, go out and try and finish him,' I would have done that. But we believed, everyone in the corner believed, we were up. You know, all I had to do was just keep boxing and doing what I was doing." His belief ultimately shaped the pace and approach Fury maintained throughout the fight. However, Fury accepted the result, acknowledging that things didn't go his way this time. He reflected on the countless victories he's had in his career and maintained his characteristic gratitude and positivity. He added, "You know, I thought he was getting it, but it was what it was. I'm not gonna cry about spilt milk. I've had plenty of victories, and I've given God the glory. I've had this one loss and a close fight, you know, with a good man like Usyk, and it was what it was." His humility and composure in accepting the outcome resonated with fans worldwide. Fury also shared how much he enjoyed the challenge, showcasing his lighter side even in the heat of battle. He admitted that despite the intensity, he had fun and respected Usyk's skills as a fighter. This mindset of enjoying the competition, even in defeat, speaks to Fury's character and love for the sport.
I tried my best in there. I was having a lot of fun, actually. I don't know if it looked like it, but I was playing around, hands behind my back. I was enjoying it. You know, he's a good fighter, Alexander, and I was catching him and he was catching me, and it was a good fight. So hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, getting punched in the face.
After the fight, boxing experts and fans couldn't stop talking about the intense battle. Tyson Fury's defeat and Alexander Usyk's victory sparked reactions across the boxing world. Joe Rogan, known for his sharp commentary, summed it up perfectly, saying, "What a fight. Congratulations to Usyk for winning the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world." His words captured the significance of Usyk's historic achievement and the impact it left on the sport. Rogan didn't stop there, highlighting Fury's incredible resilience and determination during the fight. He praised the Gypsy King's ability to bounce back from adversity, stating, "And huge props to Tyson Fury for not just surviving the 9th round, but coming back strong. No one recovers from being rocked like Fury. He's truly got the heart of a champion." Rogan then echoed the sentiment shared by fans around the world, adding, "I can't wait for the rematch." The excitement for a potential rematch underscores the captivating nature of the fight, leaving boxing enthusiasts eager to see what's next for these two remarkable athletes. Lennox Lewis, the former undisputed heavyweight champion, also shared his thoughts on the fight, highlighting the importance of bouncing back after a loss. Taking to X, he wrote, Fury will learn from this and he'll be back. Losing is also part of the game. It's how you respond to a loss that makes all the difference. Lewis's words reflect the respect he has for Fury's ability to adapt and improve. Boxing legend Manny Pacquiao weighed in as well, calling for a rematch after witnessing the incredible fight. He applauded Usyk's achievement while recognizing the effort of both fighters, saying, "Congratulations Usyk on becoming the first undisputed heavyweight champion in 25 years. Amazing fight from both Fury and Usyk. Fights like these are worthy of a rematch." Pacquiao's endorsement of a second fight further adds to the anticipation surrounding their next meeting in the ring. As for Fury, the loss has only fueled his hunger to get back into the ring. Showing his signature confidence, he boldly declared his desire for a rematch, aiming to redeem himself and reclaim his title. Speaking after the bout, Fury didn't hold back, saying, "Show me the money, baby!" It's clear he's already focused on December, determined to beat Usyk and make his way back to the top. With the rematch officially confirmed, Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are set to face off again next month in what promises to be another electrifying showdown. Speaking at the launch press conference, Fury addressed the past fight, his mindset for the rematch, and his unwavering confidence. In true Fury fashion, he laid out his thoughts with both humility and boldness, starting with his reflections on their first fight. He made it clear that while the May fight was a memorable one, his focus is firmly on the future and what lies ahead.
Listen, we did the fight in May of this year. Great fight. I know we keep bragging on about it, but it's in the past now, so we've got to put that behind us. What happened in the fight was a good fight for the fans, and we move on from that. But like I said earlier on in my opening statement, I have to be a little bit more focused and a little bit more smart to get the victory. As it would seem, my rematch with people is always ends up one way. I always end up knocking them out in the rematch. Whoever I've faced more than once has been knocked out in the rematch, so I'm envisaging something similar in the second fight with Usyk. All I can do is prepare well, train hard, eat well, go to bed early, wake up early, do the right things, listen to people around me, and the rest is in God's hands.
Fury wasted no time addressing the key takeaway from his first fight against Usyk, the need for sharper focus and smarter tactics. Reflecting on what he could improve, he acknowledged that the May fight taught him valuable lessons about preparation and strategy. With an air of determination, he emphasized that his approach in the rematch would be different, saying, he stated, "But like I said earlier on in my opening statement, I have to be a little bit more focused and a little bit more smart to get the victory." This clear recognition of what's needed to succeed shows Fury's commitment to making the adjustments required to reclaim his title. Building on his determination to improve, Fury turned to his track record in rematches, using it as a source of confidence ahead of his second bout with Usyk. Known for his ability to adapt and dominate in second encounters, Fury made it clear that history could repeat itself.
As it would seem, my rematch with people is always ends up one way. I always end up knocking them out in the rematch. Whoever I've faced more than once has been knocked out in the rematch, so I'm envisaging something similar in the second fight with Usyk.
These words were not just a declaration of intent, but a message to Usyk that Fury plans to make December 21st his night. Fury's confidence in his ability to deliver a knockout in the rematch is matched by his commitment to disciplined preparation. Aware that success comes from both hard work and faith, he laid out his plan to be in peak condition for the fight. Speaking with focus and humility, he shared his approach to training. "All I can do is prepare well, train hard, eat well, go to bed early, wake up early, do the right things, listen to people around me, and the rest is in God's hands." This dedication to doing everything within his control underscores Fury's readiness to leave nothing to chance as he prepares for what could be the fight of his career. However, Fury's faith remains a constant source of strength for him, even in the face of defeat. Reflecting on the outcome of their first fight, he expressed his belief that everything happens for a reason and that the timing of events is always part of a greater plan. Speaking with humility and gratitude, he said, "And last time in May, it wasn't my time to win, or else the Almighty would have given me the victory, and I'm very happy that Usyk got the decision because God's timing is not late, is not imperfect, it's perfection." These words highlight Fury's ability to accept the past with grace while keeping his focus on what lies ahead, confident that his moment to shine is still to come. Looking ahead to the rematch, Fury's faith and determination remain unshaken. Building on his belief in divine timing, he expressed confidence that December 21st will mark his redemption. With a reflective tone, he emphasized the importance of learning from every experience, whether good or bad. He stated, "And we're gonna find out what's meant to be on December 21st. I believe it'll be my time this time, and I believe that all things that happen, negative or positive, are lessons we must learn from." These words show a man ready to embrace the challenge ahead, using the lessons of the past to fuel his quest for victory. Fury's reflections aren't just about faith and strategy, they also highlight his understanding of the role he plays, both in and out of the ring. Acknowledging the challenges and responsibilities in life, he spoke with honesty about doing his best in every aspect of it. With his signature blend of humility and grit, he added, "And we can only do the best we can do as human beings and as boxers and as fathers and as husbands and everything else. We can only do the best we can do as men, and what we know how to do best is go in there and knock the fuck out of each other in a fight and put on a show for the paying customer." These words underline Fury's understanding of boxing as both a craft and a spectacle, promising fans another unforgettable performance on December 21st. As Fury continued to reflect on his first fight with Usyk, he offered an honest perspective on how the match unfolded in the ring. Drawing from remarks he'd heard from fighters like Tony Bellew and Anthony Joshua, Fury initially anticipated Usyk's style to be highly elusive, something almost Matrix-like. However, once they were in the ring, the reality felt very different. Insight into Fury's experience during their exchanges shows how his expectations of Usyk didn't align with what he encountered. Fury expanded on this, explaining how he found success in connecting with Usyk throughout the fight. The effectiveness of his punches, particularly his uppercuts and feints, gave him confidence in navigating Usyk's defenses. He shared, "But in realistic terms, he was much easier to hit than I anticipated. Every time I threw an uppercut to the body, or head, or a feint, I'd hit him." This realization from the first fight not only bolstered Fury's confidence, but also provided a clearer direction for his preparations as he approached their highly anticipated rematch. This isn't the first time Fury has been open about how fighting Usyk differed from what he expected. Having faced some of the toughest and most unpredictable opponents in his career, Fury's ability to analyze and adapt remains one of his greatest strengths. In the lead up to the rematch, his candid reflections on finding unexpected openings against Usyk reveal a focused strategy. These observations, rooted in experience, add another layer to Fury's determination to reclaim his title on December 21st.
It was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, the Usyk fight. A lot easier. People saying, "Oh, he's a hard man to hit." I was lighting him up 3 and 4 punch combinations, laughing at him. My problem in that fight, I probably had too much fun. It was probably too easy. It was like I was in there with a local amateur boxer, and I was just enjoying it too much and messing around, and you paid the ultimate price in round 9 where I got a 10-8 round and got clipped.
Building on his reflections and observations from their first fight, Tyson Fury's confidence heading into the rematch with Alexander Usyk is unmistakable. With a sharper strategy, renewed determination, and insights into Usyk's vulnerabilities, Fury firmly believes that December 21st will mark his redemption. He has repeatedly expressed his conviction that this time, the outcome will be different, drawing strength from his ability to adapt and his proven track record in rematches. For Fury, this fight isn't just about reclaiming his title, it's about solidifying his legacy as the best heavyweight of this era.
One of the great performances.
Usyk too, I'm going to knock him out. That's it.
Tyson Fury's confidence ahead of the rematch doesn't just come from his skills or experience. It's also rooted in his raw honesty about why he steps into the ring. Speaking openly, Fury shared that his career in professional boxing has always been motivated by financial gain. He remarked, "I've had nearly 40 professional fights, and I did every single one of them for the money. If I wasn't getting paid, I wouldn't have done any of them. That's a fact. I'd have had a job in Tesco or Mothercare as a bouncer. Do you know what I mean? I do it for the dough, but I'm the only person who will tell the truth." Fury's frankness sets him apart, offering a rare glimpse into the mindset of a boxer unafraid to admit what drives him. Fury went on to reflect on his attitude toward fame, revealing that it has never been a priority for him. Instead, he focuses solely on the financial aspect of his career, unapologetically prioritizing the monetary rewards. He explained, "I don't come to these places and think, oh my god, I'm on TV and I'm famous. I'm thinking, how much dough can I get at any given moment in my career for what you want to do something with me? How much? This clear-eyed pragmatism has been a defining feature of Fury's approach, keeping him focused on what truly matters to him. Elaborating further, Fury highlighted his readiness to fight anyone, anywhere, as long as the financial terms are right. He continued, the first question is, you want to fight. I don't care who, what, where, or when. The only question I say is how much. Because I have gloves and I have a body and I will travel if the money's right. This relentless drive, coupled with his willingness to go wherever the opportunity takes him, speaks to Fury's unmatched determination and practicality, qualities that have defined his journey in boxing. As the anticipation for Fury's rematch with Alexander Usyk continues to build, boxing experts have shared their insights on what to expect. Johnny Nelson offered a detailed analysis, highlighting the challenges Fury faces and the adjustments he must make to secure victory. He said, Tyson Fury doesn't change anything, like he keeps saying he's not, then the result will be exactly the same. The problem is, Usyk now has a blueprint for beating Tyson Fury. Usyk now knows he can hurt Fury. He knows he's a bit faster, a bit sharper, and he can get away with certain things. Nelson continued to break down the dynamics between Fury and Usyk, focusing on their strengths and what each brings to the ring. He stressed that while Fury's raw fighting ability gives him an edge, Usyk's technical boxing skills could once again pose a significant challenge. To prevail, Fury must adapt his strategy to disrupt Usyk's rhythm and put him under pressure. Nelson stated, Tyson's a better fighter, Usyk's a better boxer. They can both fight and they can both box, but Fury needs to play close to the bone, make Usyk uncomfortable, and force him to fight his way out of trouble. If Fury does the same thing as last time, he could lose, no matter what weight he comes in at. This analysis underscores the importance of a tailored game plan for Fury to reclaim his title. Nelson also reflected on Fury's approach during their first encounter, pointing out that his playful attitude may have cost him crucial moments in the fight. While Fury's ability to enjoy the bout is part of his charisma, Nelson emphasizes the importance of prioritizing victory above all else. He remarked, Fury said he was having too much fun in there, but the responsibility of a champion is to get the job done first. The next time those opportunities come, Fury has to finish it off and then have fun afterwards. This comment highlights the fine line between showmanship and execution, a balance Fury must strike to ensure success in their December rematch. Eddie Hearn shared his thoughts on the highly anticipated rematch, acknowledging the incredible accomplishments of Alexander Usyk while maintaining respect for Tyson Fury's resilience. He highlighted Usyk's dominance across multiple weight classes, solidifying his place as one of the sport's greatest pound-for-pound fighters. However, Hearn also recognized Fury's tendency to defy expectations, admitting that the Gypsy King has consistently proven doubters wrong. Despite his admiration for Usyk's achievements, Hearn made it clear that for this fight, his support firmly lies with Team Britain, adding an extra layer of patriotic pride to the rematch.
Alexander Usyk proved himself as the pound-for-pound #1 in the sport. Just a remarkable fighter, undisputed cruiserweight world champion, undisputed heavyweight world champion, and you know, every time I've bet against Tyson Fury, he's proved everybody wrong. So you can't rule him out in this fight. And all the respect for Alexander Usyk. We have to be Team Britain for this fight. And I just urge every fight fan to make your way to Riyadh on December 21st.
Frank Warren, Tyson Fury's longtime promoter, expressed his unwavering confidence in the Gypsy King ahead of the rematch. With a history of supporting Fury throughout his career, Warren made it clear that he believes Fury has what it takes to reclaim his title and deliver an unforgettable performance. He said, you know what, it's going to be great, and I believe in Tyson. I've believed in him from day one, and I believe he can go and do this business in style. Warren's faith in Fury not only underscores the fighter's potential, but also adds to the excitement surrounding this monumental clash. With so many opinions and predictions surrounding the fight, the stage is set for an epic showdown on December 21st. Tyson Fury's determination, Alexander Usyk's momentum, and the adjustments both fighters will bring to the rematch make this a highly anticipated event that fans won't want to miss. What do you think about the upcoming rematch? Will Tyson Fury reclaim his title, or will Alexander Usyk prove unbeatable again? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and stay tuned for more updates and videos like this.